Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, good morning. Let me straighten you up here a little bit. Look at we're mobile today. Today is Thursday, July 14th. And like I said, we're on the move. But we have birthdays today. Today is Deanna Courtney's birthday. So Deanna, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deanna. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Faye Young's birthday. So Faye, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Faye. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great birthday today. Can you tell I'm in a good mood? Oh my gosh, I am in such a good mood. Yesterday, I started doing, I don't know if it's a combination of everything, but Jim had suggested I just put a bunch of ice in a bag and just set my foot on the bag and roll my foot back and forth on the bag rather than the water bottle. So I did that every couple hours yesterday. And I did go and buy some Hoka shoes, which were expensive. But let me tell you, it was money well spent because I spent $150. They did have a military discount. Jim got $21 off. I was like shocked that they gave that much off, but he got $21 off. So we got the shoes, I think, for like $130 or $128, or I was $21. No, it would be $129. Yeah, $129. But I put them on. I was walking around in the store, and I'm thinking, no. The only thing is, the first pair they gave me were orange. I thought, oh, I can't wear orange shoes. But then they said that one didn't fit. So then they brought a different pair out, and they had yellow. Because I have a 10, but I ended up, I had a 10 and a half wide is what I ended up getting. So they're yellow. And they look like a tennis shoe. I mean, or an athletic shoe or whatever. They don't look like an orthopedic shoe. And oh my gosh, when I first put them on and walk in, I thought, I really wasn't going to buy them because I didn't really see that much of a difference. But I thought, I'm buying them. I'll come this way because it was far from my house. It was about a half hour away. And then probably about an hour after I had them on, I mean, I still have foot pain. Don't get me wrong. I still have foot pain, but not anywhere near what I had. And so the good news is I am going to the cottage. I have decided to go to the cottage because I talked to my daughter, Christy, and I said, we are both not at the point where I need assistance to get in and out of the shower, but I think I'm at that point where might need some assistance to get in and out of the shower. So she said, I'll just close my eyes. I won't look at you. I said, well, that's okay. You know, whatever you decide you want to do, I can understand. But I'm gonna. And Jim said that because Jim's gonna drive me up, because he has to use my car next week to go to work because he has to bring his car into the shop to get fixed. He had to make an appointment, and so he knew that I was going to be up at the lake anyhow. I usually don't drive myself anyhow because I don't like driving. Which you know, I don't like driving. So I decided that I was going to let him drive me, and then he said that if I got uncomfortable and wanted to come home, he would come up and pick me up and bring me home, which I knew he would, but I don't like putting anybody out, I know, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to try that out and see how that works. So I'm really happy about that because I was really kind of bummed yesterday that if I had to base it on yesterday, I definitely would not have been going. Definitely not. But I'm feeling better today. A lot of you have asked. I did have an x-ray done. And it didn't show anything, but I've always heard that when you look at an x-ray right away, sometimes you got to wait till they dry. I don't know. I know digital, maybe you don't have to do that anymore. I know when I broke my arm, they had to wait till it dried just so that they could see. But that was years and years and years ago when I broke my arm. So, oh my gosh. He took a chance there. We always like to say when you go through it, it was pink. that was a bold red when he went through it. But anyway, so I did have an x-ray, and it didn't show any kind of a fracture or anything like that. The inserts did help, but maybe they weren't helping enough, because the shoe really did make a difference. But I wanted to get a haircut before I go on vacation, because when I get back, I'm going to be hopefully going to Minnesota. So that'll be too long going without having a haircut. And so I wanted to get a haircut, and I can park right in front of the building and walk right in. And then I didn't, which I don't like doing, because so many things I wanted to get, it's an in-store purchase only. So how do people really want, I wanted to get some raspberries, but it's an in-store item, because they don't always have them in stock, I guess, probably why. But so I did an online store pickup. So after I get my hair cut, I'm just going to scoot on over to the little parking area there, and then I'll bring my groceries out, because I don't want to put a lot of pressure in walking on it today. Even though I'm feeling good, I don't want to abuse the fact that I'm feeling good because of that. So I thought I'll just do that, because I don't need to do all that, because the Kroger's that I go to is pretty big, and things I want are not right where I need them, so I gotta walk around a little bit to get them. But I just think that I'm in a better frame of mind. I just really am in a better frame of mind. So I made an extra piece of chicken for dinner yesterday. We had chicken and some mushrooms. I just kind of stir-fried some mushrooms and a little bit of onions with some olive oil. And then I had some cucumbers and tomatoes with it. And then we also had a baked potato. So I've made an extra piece of chicken, so we're going to have chicken for dinner tonight. So, well, we're here at the hair place, but I'll let you know how it goes after I pick up my groceries. Well, we got our order. I didn't have any substitutions, so that was good. So now we are going to go over to the post office. See, I got my hair cut too. I didn't get a lot cut, but I got enough cut. I got to drop off a letter to get mailed, a bill actually, to get mailed. And then we'll see if I feel up to going in to see if I got any mail. I know that they say that they have notified delivery. They don't have them for the post office boxes at this particular branch. You can get it for your home address, but you can't get it for the post office boxes. Before they had home informed, and before they had informed delivery, you could. But as soon as they put it for everybody, then they took away the post office boxes, and I guess they say it's some kind of glitch in the system that they're trying to correct. But so far, a year and a half later, they haven't corrected it. So I have to actually go in to the post office to see if I got mail. So it's not that far up here, it's just a little bit up the way. So I think I can venture out, unless there's not any parking. If there's no parking, because this is a very small post office and they don't have a lot of parking spaces. So we'll see how that works. Oh, yeah, looks like I can be in the front row. So I think I might be able to do this unless a lot of people turn in here before I get here. We'll see. But anyway, I was able to walk right in and sit right down. Walk right in, sit right down to get my hair cut, because I did a call ahead thing. And so I was a couple minutes early, but they were ready for me, so that worked out well. So I just walked right in and sat right down in the chair. And from there, got up and came out and drove over a couple 100 feet, well, 100 yards maybe, to the Kroger's to park in the lane to let them load my stuff into the trunk rather, not the truck, the trunk. So since I can park in the front row here, I think I'm going to go in real quick. So I'll be right back. That took a little bit out of me, but I did. I got mail. Let me show you. I got mail. So it was worth the effort. Thinking of you. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Ralph Waldo Emerson, Cindy Musell, our YouTube follower. Sandy, I watch you very often, and please know you are not alone in your struggles. I feel that once you get your foot taken care of, things will look up. Also, a vacation might give you a new perspective on the WW plan. My thoughts remain with you, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. It's just what I needed just before I went on vacation, that's for sure. And then I also got a package. Let's see what's in there. I have to get my scissors out. See, there was lots of things I could have said that I keep in my car just in case on the tag this week. Scissors being one of them. Let's see. Oh, it's a foot stretcher for plantar fasciitis. Thank you so much. Who is this from? Enjoy your gift. You should find this very helpful in your plantar recovery. Been there, both my daughter and I. Don't give it up. Oh, don't give up. It does take months, and I have Hocus too, from Gina Corson. And she got me a foot brace. Thank you. I've been looking for them online. I was really thinking I was going to get one before I left for vacation, and this will work out perfect. Oh my gosh. You guys are just so good to me. You really are. I just, I don't know what I'd do without you. I got to get that out, or I fell on the floor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was thinking, is it really worth going over there? Yes, I was, because now I got something to help me with my pain relief while I'm at the cottage. So we'll see how that goes. So now we're going to go home. Jim should be home from work by now, so he can carry the groceries in. That's the way I timed it that way perfectly, I think. But, I forget which quotes. I look up quotes every day just to see how my day is going to start. And I think as my day started in such a good mood, I thought I was going to talk about just always looking on the bright side. I mean, I tell you that I always like to look on the bright side. Yesterday I was doom and gloom. I know that. And I so apologize for it, but sometimes you just have to vent. And you guys always let me vent, so that's good. I appreciate that. But I just, I always try to look at the positive things. I really do. I mean, I was in so much pain yesterday, and it was really difficult, really, really difficult to look at something positive in my life. But then I remember all the good things I have in my life, and as much as I love walking, if I never was, which I know I'll be able to, but if I was never able to walk again in my life, I've had the pleasure of being able to do it for almost 72 years. So, because I was walking in 9 months, well actually 10 months. But I took it for granted, and now I won't take things in life for granted. I'd like to think that I don't take things in life for granted, but I think it's easy to do. It's just things go your way, and they keep going your way, and but for the grace of God is like what they say, and it's so true, because so many times I look at people and I think, oh, I just wouldn't want to be you. All the times I was shopping and I saw these people in their carts shopping, and I thought, well, I gave them props because at least they went out and shopped. I didn't do the cart because like I said, yesterday I was definitely like 95% sure I wasn't going to go to the cottage. Today I'm like 95% sure I am going to go to the cottage. There's still that little 5%. Because I'm hoping that just to walk because I got to walk on it. I know that. I think that resting it too much is not good. But I can't be constantly on it either, because that's not good for it either. But I think that I'm on the right path to recovery now. So I just count off the days, like I'm a little bit closer to feeling better. Because I'm a lot closer today than I was yesterday. But anyway, am I the only one that likes to look at the positive things? I'm sure quite a few of us do. Because it makes your life so much more pleasant. It really does. And I just don't want to feel like an old woman. And that's what I feel like right now, is an old woman. And when I look in the mirror, I always like that little cartoon when you have the little girl looking in like a reflection in a car window, and it's an old woman it's an old woman looking into the reflection, but in the reflection looking back is like a young girl. And that's really how I feel up until my foot. But I really always felt, and I still feel, younger than I have been, than I am rather. Not that I have been. Oh, they're finally doing something. I get distracted. This property, I don't know how anybody would want to move on this particular corner unless it's a really good price. But anyway, but they cleared off all the trees. I think they thought that was going to help people buy it, but people didn't buy it. So now they're clearing off the land to make it a little bit more presentable. It's a nice patch of land, but it's on a hill. But you could build a nice house with like on the hill, and then like on your lower floor, walk out into your yard. Because my girlfriend has a house like that. That you, when you're in the lower level, you can go outside, like you're outside, and then in the upper level, she's got, which is her main floor. When you get into it from the front of the house, she just has a deck that's over the lower level. So it's a really, look out! I know, I don't. Those mail trucks, I don't know how they get around. Anyway, feeling really, really good today. Feeling really in a very good frame of mind. I'm in so little pain right now. I still have a little bit of pain, I'm not going to lie, but not anything like I had yesterday. Oh, yesterday was unbearable. It was truly unbearable. And then I kind of kicked myself that I waited so long to get the shoes. But money well spent. Definitely money well spent. Because you can't put a price on your health. You really can't. And I don't intend to take my health for granted ever again. So we'll see. But I'm going to end it now because I babbled on a while. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. Tune in tomorrow to find out if I really am going to go to the cottage, because I really, well, let's be lazy here and just pull up to the mailbox. This is the lazy man way. But it saved me steps. Yep, that's it. Anyway, tune in tomorrow to see if I am going to go to the cottage, which I'm, like I said, 95% sure that I'm going to be going. Oh, that was so much easier getting my mail than it was yesterday. So, okay. We are done now. So you can go do whatever you need to do for the day. How's that sound? Talk to you guys tomorrow.